Alright, finally down to one final race. That is going to be the Cup race at Monza road course. I believe it's a 3-lapper. PR required is of course 44 even. And yes, we get to win the car of course, and 5 extra gold on top of what we've got so far. So the car itself, I think it handles relatively well. I mean, not terribly fast car in the grand scheme of things here, but still pretty decent car. You can customize, so that's always a plus. And the event itself to win the limited time series, pretty easy. As you can see, I managed to get through it without even servicing the car once, so 0 service run, there you go. So it costed me what, 93 gold to upgrade the car to reach the PR 44, and then we get 20 of it back. So the, I guess, net cost is 73 gold to get this car. Of course, that means all the upgrades are essentially free, at least up till PR 44 in this case. And then we just have what, like maybe 4 or 5. No, not even 4 or 5, more like 3 or 4 upgrades remain on the car. Of course, those are the expensive ones, but I don't think you're gonna need it. So I certainly won't be upgrading this car anymore unless they offer some sort of a discount. And let's see, I was gone for a couple of weeks, right at the big point, right on the day when they released the new update here. So, and I've been kind of on the road, so I didn't really have a consistent Wi-Fi that I could use to either play the limited time series. I noticed, yes, while I was in a long, like 14-hour flight, I was hoping that I would be able to make some progress in the limited time series or whatever. But as it turns out, you need internet connection to access those. So, yeah, I did manage to get through, let's see, the first one was a Camaro ZL1, the NASCAR. That one I got through, I want to say maybe like about 60% of the limited time series. Then I ran out of time, so I ended up buying the car. Still better than, I think I got it for the cost more than, let's say, 20% discount. So I'm, I'm okay with that. And then the other two, Fusion and Camry, yeah, not a chance. I wasn't gonna be able to get those 2 cars, and also the fact that I can actually complete the 2018 NASCAR season in the new, what do they call it, motorsport category. I can win or complete the 100% of that series with just 1 car. I mean, obviously having 3 cars would speed up the process, but I don't have to have all 3 cars, so that kind of, is less of an incentive to get all 3 cars, especially when I had a very small window of time to really play. So yeah, I gotta say that those two well, actually those three were probably the first limited time series that I actually ended up not completing. Ever since they well, was there some that I didn't complete? I think there might be some others that I didn't complete if I already had the car. But in that case, things don't really count, because those cases you had to spend gold to upgrade your car more than what I already have. And when you already own the car, that kind of, you know, it's like, is it really worth upgrading the car just so you can get a little bit of a gold back, right? So upgrade discount, I don't think they were worth it. So there were some cars like that. Was it I'm trying to remember which one that was. Boy, they've had so many limited time series. It is kind of getting, well, you know what I always say, I like variety, and then when we have like so many limited time series, it gets old pretty quick. I mean, at least for me, once I get through one limited time series, I'm pretty done with the limited time series. I'd rather have maybe Gauntlet, or of course the next event coming up in a couple of days is the special event with the actual storyline, the one that's going to be featuring the new Aston Martin Vantage GTE, so that's going to be exciting. So of course I'll try to do my usual zero upgrade run, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, yeah, what do you guys think about all these like barrage of limited time series? We've had, let's see, this is a fourth one since the release of the new update, right? That is too many, don't you guys think? Well, put in the comment section what you guys think about that, because you know, you guys all know what I think now. Let's see. Well, so not difficult, just time consuming, which is you know, I suppose that's what I like about the special events, because you can make it a little bit more challenging without spending a whole lot of time. So of course, if you just upgrade your car, then those events actually don't take much time at all. So that's kind of you have that option. I suppose I could have made this limited time series more challenging also, if I really wanted to. Well, here, that was the last one, right? So let's put the car in for service. And let's see, 2 upgrades remain on engine and body, and 1 remain on drivetrain. So that's 5, and the brake. Okay, so I guess I still have 6 upgrades remain on this car. But not getting those anytime soon, since I don't need it. But anyway, yeah, I try not to dig myself bigger hole than ones that I can get out of. Let's just say that. So that's why I try to win by smallest margins, so I can run through these events without having to service the car, because well, you know, yeah. And 100% complete, whopping 5 gold there. But that's not the important part. The important part is, of course, the car itself. So pretty decent ride. So hope you guys managed to win it. I think this one is better than, well, I mean, as a performance wise, it's not better than the NASCAR, but in terms of variety, you know, we're not just making left turns, for example, so that's good. Alright, there we go. I will have to customize this car at some point, but for now, since there's a double fame going on for a few more hours here, I'm gonna try to take advantage of that first. And in the meantime, oh, there you go. Maximum Muscle bonus series unlocked. And I think we might actually have Camaro versus Mustang in that series. Guess we'll find out when I get ready to jump into that series. But for now, there you go. 100% complete. The final PR required is 44 for the 3-lapper at Monza. And yeah, so congratulations if you won the car as well. Alright, take care and I'll see you later.